Did you know that mastering histology can unlock the secrets to understanding complex diseases and enhance your medical career? Today, we are diving into the world of histology and histopathology and uncovering the secrets to mastering these essential subjects in just 1 week. Are you overwhelmed by endless slides, confusing tissue patterns, and the pressure to memorize everything in histology and histopathology? You are not alone. Most students feel lost at first, but today you will discover the proven strategies that turn confusion into confidence. From understanding tissue structure to identifying cellular abnormalities, we'll cover it all. Whether you are a medical student, a researcher, or a healthcare professional, this video is packed with valuable insights to help you excel in histology and histopathology. Watch now and take your knowledge to the next level. You will learn how to overcome common challenges and improve your skills by unlocking the secrets to mastering histology and histopathology with our expert tips and techniques. Stay tuned and watch till the end. But do you know why most students struggle? Definitely, it's because of their common pitfalls and mistakes. For example, most students rely on cramming power. As a result, they will memorize without understanding, and psychologically, this will lead to fast forgetting when they inquire new information that they need to understand. The second mistake is ignoring visual patterns, which makes slide identification impossible. Another common mistake is skipping practical sessions, and this is most common during clinical rotations and practical attachments, and at the end, they miss a lot of real-world context. And the fourth mistake is not integrating clinical relevance, which makes learning feel pointless. Do you know even top medical students admit they wasted hours before finding the right approach? I now challenge you to not repeat their mistakes. And now, let's dive into the secrets of mastering histology and pathology. In my first section, I'll talk about the power of comparison-based learning. The first strategy is having a side-by-side mastery to compare normal tissue with abnormal one. This trains your brain to spot differences, which is exactly what real pathologists do. Another key secret is quizzing yourself daily by creating a slide deck of paired images. By the way, now that we are living a world full of digital technologies, we can also leverage their resources, such as online tools, to zoom, annotate, and revisit tricky tissue structures at your own pace. Access flashcards from apps featuring real histology images, not just text. Don't just watch, instead, pause, sketch, label, and explain everything loudly. Another key secret to mastering histology is through active learning. This is possible by visually connecting tissue types, functions, and clinical significance through concept maps and creating memorable phrases for cell layers or pathological changes. Another tip is weekly self-assessment, which locks in knowledge and tracks progress. Among the common mistakes that most students do is not integrating clinical relevance, which makes learning feel pointless. To overcome this, you should always link what you see under the microscope to real diseases. This makes the detail meaningful and unforgettable. So after learning a tissue type, immediately look up a related clinical case or pathological report. Last but not least is to master your study schedule. This can be achieved by short daily sessions that trumps marathon study nights. Secondly, you can schedule a review of older slides so that you don't forget what you learned last week. Lastly is peer teaching by explaining concepts to friends, which builds your own understanding. In a nutshell, let's review what we've discussed. The first secret is pairing normal and abnormal slides. This will train your diagnostic skills. Step 2 is the use of digital resources for flexible interactive learning. Number 3 is drawing and labeling structures, which enables and engages memory and vision. Another key secret is linking clinical cases, which adds real-world relevance. And always quiz yourself weekly while teaching others. This will help you reinforce and clarify knowledge. The real secret: don't just memorize. Instead, connect, compare, and contextualize everything. Mastering histology and histopathology is totally doable with the right system. If you want more study hacks, subscribe and check out my playlist on medical school success.